Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bearded Kin with me, Born Bearded Dave. How is everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Start saying hi to everybody here shortly. Let some people start rolling in a little bit. How is everybody doing on this fine Saturday evening? Today has been going okay for me today. Was able to get a few things done. Got caught up on some rest and just had a quick lunch right before the live stream, so feeling pretty good. All right. I'll go ahead and start saying hi to everybody that's come in, and we'll start getting into what we're going to do on the stream today. First in, as usual, Chris, appreciate you being here, brother. And we have Abe, appreciate you being here. Do you like Lux Beard products? Tell you what, he's got some amazing scents. Kiki, appreciate you being here. Hope all is going well. Abe says he's been on a Lux kick this past month. It's like every time I get a new bottle, that's my new favorite. Yep, I know that feeling well. Uh, Miss K, they appreciate you being here. Miss K, aka Dottie, aka Ain't B. All right. Viking Papa, appreciate you being here. Kenny, how's everything going? Hope everything's going well. We got Zachary in the house. Jables, appreciate you being here. And Randall, appreciate you guys being here tonight. Let's see what else we got going on. It looks like StreamYard might be lagging just a little bit. Let me know if you guys run into any issues or seeing any issues. Looks like the sound is going. Looks like everything is going okay so far. All right. As you guys have noticed, we are without Aaron tonight. He is on his way back from Monterey for a graduation that he was at. So drive safe, bud. If you're watching this, you guys drive safe, and we will see you guys when you get in. And hope everything went well with the graduation and with your little trip. You know, just kind of being out of the valley. Nope, it's going to be Monterey, Monterey Bay, Monterey, California. Yep, yep. Nope, nope, we're not that close. He's in Monterey, California. Yep. Cannery Row. Yeah, you know, we actually did a season pass over at the aquarium there. Um so me and Kay would just kind of get everything together and just kind of hang out. We go down Cannery Row. There's a really good breakfast joint down at the end of Cannery Row, and it was always fun just kind of getting out, getting to the coast. And I think it was last year or a year before on my birthday. I can't remember which. We went right when I first started growing my beard. Yep, we went deep sea fishing, and that was fun. Uh, Romy, appreciate you being here, brother. Hope everything is going great. And we love Cannery Row. Nice place to just kind of hang out and spend the day. I absolutely agree. All right, guys. So here it is on Saturday night. What do we got there? Here it is Saturday night. Everything seems to be going well with everybody in the chat. We're gonna try some new things here, guys. I'm starting to get used to these slides, so bear with me a little bit. We are, you know, it is a little bit of a transition for the channel to start putting slides in. So and kind of find that sweet spot of not too many and not too few. But to give you guys an idea of what we're working with tonight, we're going to be talking about, we're going to talk beards. We're going to build a barbecue plate, uh, guy rules, and just good conversation tonight. That's what we got on the agenda for tonight. Hope everybody's excited to be here. Renee, appreciate you being here. Frankie J, appreciate you being here as well, brother. Hope everything is going well. So this is what's on the agenda for tonight, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, guys. So to start off, what does everybody have in beard tonight? What does everybody have in beard tonight? Or for the ladies in the chat, what do you got on your skin or in your hair tonight? Let's see. No, I can't remember what we were fishing for. The hammerhead was a surprise. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, we went for some lean cod and rock cod, I believe it was. Let's see. Irish cream from Ferocious Beard Co. Nice. Hemp Wizard Local Honey. Sorry about that, guys. I hit the microphone. Hope it didn't bust anybody's ears there. Small Town Traditions, the Collective Oil. Very nice. Let's see. Abe has Luxurious Bastard, Jolly Bastard. Yep. Yep. I think I've tried that one. Not 100% on that one. Elegant Sasquatch, Gray Sweatpants Season. There you go. Randall has all weather beer products in today. Very nice. Yeah, it is one heck of a surprise. He's got True Norse, Take It Easy. Very nice. Kiki says that she's back just working and multitasking two different things. Okay. Let's see. TMBC, Old Enzyme, Old Lang Positive Charge from Beard Octane. Yeah, I've only ever finished Fish for Rock on Lean Cod. I only like to eat it. I love to fish for something different sometime. Yeah, same. Renee is wearing a new fragrance that she's working on. Banana Liche Poolside Notes. Interesting. It does sound interesting. In beer tonight is Dead Man's Obsidian. Very nice. Marky Mark, appreciate you being here. I think I missed you as you came in. And I have in Dublin from Bayard Beer Co. Dublin. Good stuff, guys. And she says it's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Hi everyone, just got home. Alicia, appreciate you being in. Hope everything went well with you guys' drive and everything went well for your for the graduation and everything else. And here we go. It looks like somebody is in the chat with us. Hold on just a second. Let him get his stuff set up here. He will give me a holler when he is ready to come in. Let's see. And it looks like Alicia has Aqua de Beer Cologne in today and lots of great compliments. Yep. Aqua de Beard is a really great scent. It really is. So, Aaron, if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up when you're ready or just come in. That's right. You have some control. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Awesome. Yeah, we literally just walked in from Monterey.
Yeah, from the drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron, well, we are at what you got in beer today.
Aqua Beard and the cologne. We both wore it today. I actually like their cologne better than Aqua de Gio. It just smells better to me than the original. How's it going, everybody? That I might have missed.
Aqua de Beard is a TNBC product. Yes, it is.
Yes, it smells amazing.
Yeah, I'm still waiting
if you like Aqua de Gio, it actually to me smells better.
Saying hi to Aaron as he is rolling in. Yeah, I'm still. Our shipment is supposed to be here on Tuesday for a True North shipment for the remaining undefeated products that I ordered. So looking forward to that coming in, plus
Nice.
the Brew Crew oil that we got. So definitely looking forward to all that coming in.
Nice. Nice.
All right. And we got Cowboy Up Sis. Appreciate you being here. Hope everything is going well. Make it sound like a pallet. I wish.
Right.
Our
Beard
beard
mill.
mill. Our beard mill.
Beard mill
Shipment
on a
beard mill.
pallet. That'd be a lot of stuff.
Right. Right. And the
Thanks.
one, the only, Papa Sofa. Appreciate you being here, Pop. Hope everything is
Uh,
going well.
sis, I don't remember if you came over or not to smell that cologne. You should if you haven't, because it smells good. I think it smells better than Aqua di Gio.
Are y'all sponsored? Nope, we are not sponsored by True North Beer Co. We're not sponsored by anybody really, but
No.
it's easy to talk about these great small batch companies that are coming in and the small batch companies that come in here because they do have great products. Couch Clan. Jacked Up Leatherworks. Jacob, appreciate you being here, brother. Hope everything is going well with you.
Yep, same. Man, I
And
don't
he's
know if
hit
I can put if I can get myself to put keys in that thing, man. It's too nice.
right. I got to get me one ordered. Definitely want to get one of those picked up. Uh, I got beard mail today. What did you get in today, Jacob?
Oh, and we replaced our Irish code as well. Well, the oil, not the butter. That's
Right.
still a mystery where that went.
I have no clue. I haven't been there, so
Well, see, the
let's
problem is the
see.
last place I remember having it was at your place.
Well, it ain't
Last
here.
time we were
Otherwise, I'd be
last
using
time
it.
last time we were there.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but I mean, I'll
I'm
look.
not
But
saying anything.
if I
I'm
haven't,
just saying,
if it's here, it's not known. Otherwise, it'd be gone. So
right.
let's see. Jacob has got Irish Code, Irish Goodbye, and Indoor, uh, and the Shenanigan shirt and cap. Nice. Yeah,
Mm.
definitely don't have any Irish Code butter. Yeah, oil. I don't recall seeing, but let's see. It's in beard tonight. Yeah. What do you think of the Irish Code compared to the Irish Goodbye, Aaron?
I still like Irish Goodbye better. I don't know
What's
if it's
that?
just me. It could be just me, but when I smell Irish Code, and maybe if anybody else gets a hint of it or not, I almost get a slight scent, a very faint scent of Irish Goodbye in it. But I don't know, it seemed really faint, and maybe I was just, you know, tired that day. But I like Irish Goodbye better. It's still one of my top. But Irish Code is it's coming up because it's got
Right.
a nice aqua musky scent, you know, sporty musky kind of aqua de beard Irish Goodbye mixture type thing. And it's really nice.
Yep. Let's see. Kenny says still like the Irish Goodbye better, and Jacob says I don't know. The Irish Code is awesome. It is.
Hmm. Actually, I might try that. If I'm mistaken, and I'm not smelling both. I might just try to mix them and see how that turns out.
See how it turns out. I try not to talk to Dave and distract him. I don't always do a great job. It's fine. Normally, I can minimize or something to. All right. So we're through what we got in beer tonight. And what has everybody got in their cup tonight? What is everybody relaxing on and sipping on this evening? Tonight I am with the Mountain Dew Zero. It looks like they finally got everything restocked at uh, looks like they got everything restocked at Vaughn's, so I was able to pick some up. Let's see. Me and Chris are talking about doing our transparency trims. When is a good time to do it? Every 6 months? It's hard to say. Everybody's different, and the transparency is going to come out with everybody on at a different time. When you really start noticing that the bulk of it is probably an inch, inch and a half, I would start probably around then. Last month I did a transparency trim. Um, Took off about a half inch. But quite honestly, that's probably the first transparency trim that I've done in over 2 years. So it's hard to say. I'm gonna make some coffee here in a minute. Never smelled either one of them. Still limited experience with TNBC since. However, they're one of my favorite blends. Yep. Let's do that. I think that's the one that I was looking for. Yep. Cheating on my diet with a Mountain Dew. I tell you what, breaking the full blown Mountain Dew was probably one of the harder things for me to um was probably one of the hardest habits I've had to break in a really long time. And mug is Juniper Mountain coffee. Stress needed a pop and a cold dew. There you go. I get it. Viking Papa is doing a mixture of coconut water and pineapple juice. It looks like Aaron's PC may have updated or something there. Let's see. I'm mentally and physically exhausted, but I just finished a Red Bull. There you go. Dave, have you tried Dirty Mountain Dew? I have. Not one of my favorites. Um, I can drink them, but I get a few sips in, and I'm kind of done with it and hand it over to Miss K. Miss K does like them, probably a lot more than I do. I think it's the vanilla mixture in there. It's you know not really my thing. I like a cold one after a long day. Yep. Yep, and there you go. Yep, she absolutely loves it. Jacob said he just did a trim on his birthday. Nice. Valhar, Veronica, appreciate you being here. Hope everything's going well. All right. My wife says both or you gentlemen's beards look epic. Thank you so much. Appreciate the compliment. Cowboy up. Of course, she tried the Mountain Dew, the Dirty Mountain Dew. She's just as much of a Mountain Dew lover as I've been, and not the biggest fan. Gotcha. Where did Aaron go? I'm not sure. I'm thinking his PC maybe updated or something there. Let's see. Got yourself a little virgin pina colada. Yeah, it's kind of what it sounds like. Uh, and Cowboy Up cut down on the Drews, drinking a lot more water. Right, right. And I tell you, it's a hard thing to do, sis. Believe me, I know. I mean, we've been drinking Mountain Dew probably, uh, for just about as long as each other. It's hard to do. And home brewed chocolate stout, very nice. Romy, the home brewer. There you go. Finishing up a lime slush Alani and water after a long day. You know what? I had the peach one the other day, and then I had the oh man, it was the strawberry orange. I can't remember the name of that one, but it was pretty good too. Jacked up a chat. The peach ones are my absolute best. Yep. Too many CHP out listening. It's too many CHP out just listening. Drive safe and just get home safe. We appreciate you being on. Hey, now I'm going to put a little umbrella in it. And I've been drinking a lot more espresso lately. Nice. Oh, wow. That's a big cut. That's a little more than just a transparency trim there, sir. Was it 12 inches cut back down to 8? About 4 inches? Nah, not bad. Not bad. Lewis, appreciate you being here. Hope everything's going well. I'm doing good today, man. I'm doing really good today. Thank you for asking. All right. And what do we have next? How is everybody's Saturday going tonight? How you guys doing on this Saturday? Know a lot of us work on Saturday. Some of us don't, but oh, get Aaron back in. There he is.
Sorry, my UPS is like I think I mentioned before. The battery's dying, so it shuts off randomly, and
Oh well.
I need to replace the battery in it, and I haven't done it yet. And so yeah, and then when it decided when it come back up, it decided to do an update. So yeah,
That's what I figured.
you know,
Like, well, looks like his
technology
PC's
these days.
updating again. Let's see.
So I don't even know what I was saying. So if anything,
I don't either at this point. I think we were talking about the beard oils. Oh, we were talking about the drinks. What was it that you were drinking, Aaron?
oh, sparkling water, just a different
Okay.
brand.
Okay.
That's all they had.
Dennis, appreciate you being here. Hope everything is going well. And let's see.
Mm.
Enjoyed the coast mostly, but glad to be home. It was rough for me this morning, but the boys had a great time. Right. And that's kind of the thing though. I mean, you kind of get out to the coast and just kind of relax a little bit and enjoy the scenery, enjoy the things that are going on. And then just, there's a point where you just want to get back home though.
You know, I didn't realize, and I didn't look it up before we went. The hotel we stayed at is literally like 10 minutes walking distance from the beach,
Okay.
and it's in a good location. The hotel was it was okay. You know, we've been in worse, we've been in better, obviously, but I also didn't realize that the beach is actually it's considered a dangerous beach to swim because and so you don't see anybody there. If you're not going to get in the water, you're fine, but it's if you really shouldn't go out any further than like a few feet, maybe just to let the water touch your feet, and that's about it. 'Cause it's got what's called hold on, I'll think of it. So this is what I pulled up when I looked it up for Marina Beach. It's the beach is often deemed unswimmable. It's combination of unpredictable forces, strong rip currents. These rip currents can pull you under and take you away from shore.
Mhm.
Stinker waves with a calm, large unexpected waves that can surge up from the beach without warning, potentially sweeping people into the water. And then drop offs. The underwater terrain features a sharp decline near the shore, which contributes to most violent wave action and stronger undercurrents. Now it's beautiful out there. The
Mhm.
waves are nice, big white waves, and it'd be perfect for like a surfer. But it's just I didn't realize it was such a dangerous beach, and it's like that almost year round. So
Right.
I'm like, holy shit, I finally find a nice place with a nice looking beach, and it's just too dangerous to get in the water.
Right.
which I wouldn't
True
get
North Beer Co.
anyway.
True North Beer Co. Chris, appreciate you being here, brother.
How's it going, Chris?
And we got Jeffries. Let's see. Hey, Dave, everyone. I got my vegetable garden planted today. Very nice. Awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, that's one of our favorite places to go, is to Monterey, just to kind of, go down Cannery Row, maybe go into the aquarium, just kind of see the sights, get to the coastline. We were just talking not too long ago, I think before you got on, where we were talking about, we went to do some deep sea fishing for some rock cod and ling cod, um, a couple of years
Well, I
ago. It was
mean,
really fun.
that's all that's out there on Marina Beach is fishermen fishing off the shore. I don't know
Yeah,
how well they do. I didn't see anybody bring anything in, but yeah, it's
right.
pretty bad. But yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, there's not a lot of people there. The weather's nice.
Nice.
We didn't go to Cannery Row this time. I think we will next time. We're gonna make plans to go with uh, maybe some friends or our family
Yeah,
for certain reasons. Um,
right.
and actually have fun.
Well, you know what? Yeah, something we'll have to set up. Get the sofa clan together and head out to Monterey sometime.
No,
And it's
even
not
yeah,
too far, and it'll be cool.
Cowboy. It was at Marina Beach. It's right. It's like 10 miles from Monterey.
Let's see.
No, we still
Let's
go to
see.
Sunset. It's nice. Sunset's
Oh,
always
it
nice.
was not relaxing for me. Gotcha. Wave Street Cafe. Yeah, guys. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys are, how many of you guys are from around here in California or ever make trips out to Monterey, but if you ever get there, you got to stop in at that Wave Street Cafe. Really good breakfast. Probably one of the better breakfast places I found there. And we always wind up going there at least once on our the weekend that we're there. Alicia is
Yeah.
married to Aaron.
Yes.
Aaron. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, next time. Yep. We went through jellyfish season. Lots of jellyfish washing up on the beach at South Padre Island. Yep.
Hmm.
Something to watch out for too. Let's see. I just forgot which one. It's all good. Uh,
I think someone had brought up a transparency trim too.
right.
I'm actually going for a trim next Saturday. But it's not for transparency. I haven't really had an issue with transparency yet. It's not long enough. But I am going to go for a trim, just to kind of clean up the sides a little bit and get the sides done up for a little bit of maybe fading into my haircut.
Yeah.
But
More shaping than it is an
yeah, yeah,
actual cut. Yeah. Yep. Glad they got to relax on the beach. Yep. Uh, this is his channel. Beards, who's not married to who. Well, James Ricky, it's one of those that people ask. We don't mind telling them. You got Alicia and Aaron that are married, and me and Miss K are together. And yeah, I'm not gonna bash anybody for curiosity. They're more than welcome to ask. We try to treat people like family here, so
no, if I mean most people that sit in the chat long enough understand who's with who at some
yeah,
point. You just figured it out sooner than later.
yeah, yeah. Let's see.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Abe from my old stomping grounds. Yep, okay. Hey, Dave, Aaron, I hope all is good. And me and Jeff did a practice test on his channel. Hopefully, we're good. No disrespect or anything. No, not at all, man. Not at all. And that's the kind of thing, man. There's so many great live streams out there. They're going to run into each other every once in a while. It happens. Um, I'm not worried about it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna not do the show because somebody's watching somebody else's or anything else. It is what it is. Yep,
Yep.
absolutely, man. So yeah, no worries. All right. Well, Aaron, so glad that you made it back. Was not expecting you to be in today. So
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we just walked in the door. I told Alicia, I'm gonna jump on. I'm not too tired, so the drive wasn't too bad. It's still daylight, so it's not like we were driving home late at night and had to go to bed as soon as we got home today. So I was
right.
like, maybe be a couple minutes late, but I'm gonna jump on,
Oh, there
say
you
hi to
go.
everybody.
Yep.
I
I
don't want
put the Bluetooth in because I wasn't 100% positive that you weren't going to be here. So I'm glad I put that in. Otherwise, it would have been all bad. So
to.
let's see. All right. Let's see here, guys. And next, let's see. Okay, guys, here's one for you guys. Any new products since beard plans this week? We've already heard a couple guys talking about doing some transparency trims. Aaron's talking about doing a little bit of a shape up. How about anybody else out there? You guys got any new products that are coming in that you're excited about? New scents or just beer plans this week?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one real quick. I have a lot of stuff in here that Ronnie sent us that I need to go through because there's
Mhm.
different companies that she sent us as well. She sent us like from different things that she bought during the auction. She threw in this box as well from different
Right,
companies. So I definitely am gonna want to try those out as well. But there's definitely so I'll be trying out some new products, some new samples and stuff. Some
right,
colognes that she sent or perfumes that she sent that just smell amazing. I just don't remember the names of them right now. So yeah, I'll be definitely trying some new stuff out,
right,
and I'm hoping. I keep saying this. I know I do. Um, I want to show everybody what was in it and what she put in it for us. That make and just in case anybody's wondering if it's worth what people have been paying for them. It is absolutely worth the price that that the auction went up to. Maybe
right,
even probably more. As
right,
generous as they are with these things.
right.
Uh, so I
I've been
definitely want to
wearing
show you guys what kind of ever she put into the box itself and what she put in it.
right. Yeah, because I mean, when it comes to these things, they're always very thoughtful with their donation, and it's awesome. I'm excited to see what was in there, and
Mhm.
can't wait to see it. Um, I've been wearing the collective butter for my nighttime routine. I really like it. That the tobacco hits just right. Awesome. Yeah, Jim, he knows what he's doing, and I love seeing his growth.
Mhm.
Santa Tom, appreciate you being here, brother.
I was going to say, Tom.
Like the scent is so well rounded.
Oh, it's because
I
it's
need more
small.
oil though. Right.
I'm like,
What's
where's my
up?
hand? I was waved
Uh,
and it didn't
you
show.
gotta
I'm
come
like,
over here. It's kind
where's
of
my hand?
we need
It's like,
those little
okay, this
hands that we can just kind
this
of.
the screen is a little bit smaller here.
You got to get those little hands and kind of yeah. I have some more Lux oils coming in very soon. Very nice. Very nice. I need an entire beard overhaul. However, I'm not sure when I'm going to schedule. I'm not in any rush, but I know I definitely need something um, major done. Alrighty. Well, brother, hope we can help you with that. Something we've been working on lately.
I know I've
Let's
been
see.
asking around and looking around, and man, there it's just so many different things that could be causing the problem you're having. It's hard to pinpoint what it was, especially after going over what you've already done to try to resolve the issue, and it still comes up. So it's hard to pinpoint.
Do any of these little companies carry a barbershop style deodorant? Um, hmm. Well, I know Bayard has deodorants. Beard Octane has deodorants, and I believe they have deodorants in most of their scents. Um, as far as a barbershop, I believe Copper Johns did, but I'm not sure if if he's been
Last
able
I
to get
heard,
his deodorants yet.
he's still having problems getting his deodorants. I think the supplier still hasn't come through yet.
Right. And the chest itself is gorgeous. Yep. Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it is really nice.
All right. I have to finalize some scent names for a collab scent. Working on a couple additional scents for summer drops. Stay tuned. There you go.
Sounds good.
It does. It does from Valahar. Let's see. Yep, tiny hands. I know I have some. I just don't know what I did with them. Yeah, the little. Yeah. Yep.
Right, the what?
Jables, I'm a Lux head myself. Love almost all of his oils, all of his stuff. Yep, I have quite a few of his oils that I'm still going through. And again, he's got some of the strongest scents in the game, and he knows what he's doing. Bishop, appreciate you coming in, brother. Hope everything's going well. We have a lot to talk about. I love my Lux products. Yep, yep. I think a couple right off the bat that I really like from Lux is of course, alluring, legendary, chakra, amazing scents. 1912 for that coffee kind of scent. 1886 for the tobaccos. Tobacconist for the tobaccos. Sweet bastard. Sweet is kind of like your Skittles. I mean, he's Poseidon. Poseidon is really good. I mean, he's got some really great scents out there. Does Beard Octane have one? I'm not sure if they have a specific barbershop scent. Um, hmm. I know I ordered Fabricator and Grizzly Puncher in the underarm deodorant, but I'm not sure if they have one that's specifically a barbershop scent. Right. So if one of their scents is a barbershop, there's a good chance that they may have the deodorant in it. I just can't think right off the top of my head if they have a specific barbershop scent.
Oh, they have a barbershop scent, like an oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have one. They sent me a sample when I ordered that beard straightener. It was in a little. I didn't get to smell it because it's in a little package, but and I don't remember what happened to it, but I remember it saying barbershop. I think, but I don't know if I haven't checked their deodorant site.
They have
I
one
have.
that's actually a barbershop, just a barbershop beard oil. Shaving cream, lemon, and bergamot. Let me see. Um, check real quick on the deodorant.
Barbershop natural deodorant, shaving cream,
They
lemon,
do
and
have the
bergamot.
barbershop natural deodorant. Yes, they do have it.
Chris, Chris just looked it up as well. So
Yep. All right. Let's see. Yep, there you go. I missed the bottle samples. Can't smell it until they're ready to use it now. Yep.
yeah, I still got a bunch of samples from their Christmas lineup right here. That I have little tins of butter and little tins and little 1 ounce 1 ounce jars or drams.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's I haven't broke into yet. All the ones I've smelt though are kind of they seem more like a Christmassy kind of scent. So they
Right.
came in the advent calendar, most of them.
Jacob, appreciate you coming in, brother, and enjoy your night. Enjoy your night fishing, man. That man, I haven't done that in years. It sounds good.
Yeah, just throw out a worm and let it
Yep.
whatever's gonna hit it, hit it.
All right. And I believe that is the link to the barbershop natural deodorant. Yep. Yep. It does sound like fun. I haven't been night fishing in God, it's been a long time. Now, let's see. All right, guys, let's talk about your week. Did you guys have any wins for your week, and what made your week specifically better this week? You guys have anything this week that really just kind of stood out that made your week better?
I could say spending time with the family or at the beach was nice.
Yep. Just kind of out of the valley for a little bit, and if nothing
Oh,
else,
and
the weather had to have been nicer.
oh yeah, it was you had to put a hoodie on in at the beach. It was cold.
Yep.
You know, that's doesn't get much better than that when it's like 98 degrees in the valley.
Right. Man. All right. All right, guys. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Win of the week got our closet decluttered and 2 big bags of clothes donated. Yep. We were able to go through the closets. I was able to keep some stuff that kind of go through. I had to go through my shirts because I had a lot of shirts that didn't fit anymore, or shirts that I wasn't sure if I was able to fit in again, and was able to go through some of those and kept the ones that we wanted, and we donated the rest. And yeah, it's awesome. Hanging out with the wife, planting some palm trees and a papaya tree. Nice. Yeah, 30 to 40-degree difference. Yep. Kind of like going in there around going over there around June because it's a nice mid 60s to 70s there. Oh, that's what I've noticed when we've gone around my birthday anyway. So
Hmm.
yeah, quite decided what we're planning on doing this year. So let's see. Chrissy booked tickets to an elephant conservatory for next month where it's just a small group of 8 to 10 people. And you get to bathe and feed them one on one. Should be fun, wholesome. Very
That's
nice. Awesome.
very cool.
All right. And that sounds cool. We got a lot of chores done preparing for our move at the end of the month. Very nice. You guys you guys are moving, huh? Interesting. Central Coast temps. Yep. Yep. Yeah, moving. Yeah, not one of my favorite things to do. I've had to do it more than I care to admit. All
Yeah,
right.
it's moving sucks, especially when you've lived in one house for a while. You just got a lot of stuff that needs to be gone through. You know, all those nooks and crannies need to be cleaned out, and either a lot of stuff that most likely just needs to be thrown away.
Right. Yeah. Check on something real quick here, Aaron. Mm. All right, guys. And of course, around this time is typically when we start asking about your wins for the week. What small win do you guys have as well? We might as well get that one going through as well. Did I? Did I ask about the wins? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that means we're starting to get into something a little bit different, guys. Let's
We could start a
see.
food segue. Because I could tell you, if you go to Monterey, there's two pizza places that are really, really good. One we had today, which was called Gianni's. Really good pizza, really good sauce, a little bit of a thicker crust. And there's another one called Pizza My Heart. It's a thinner crust, crunchy, a little bit of a sweeter sauce, but the pizza is equally as good.
Nice. Well, yeah, we could definitely get into that. What is on your guys' menu for tonight? Or anything that you've had this week that's really just kind of different that you really enjoyed or something you didn't enjoy? Yeah, I didn't have very many marbles to begin with. There's horse rides in the ocean too, where you swim with a swim with them. It's supposed to feel like you're flying. Uh, Somebody try that too. Nice. I love my pizza. Uh,
Pizza My Heart.
It's my heart. I'm on the coast too.
You know what? I want to next time I go to actually go to the restaurant. I just kind of door dashed it last night because it was, it was something cheap when the rest of the family went to Denny's. I didn't want to spend that much money at a chain restaurant, so I just stopped there or just door dashed that because it was a nice sized pizza and everybody was hungry and it filled everybody up and we had leftovers. So there you go.
There you go.
But tomorrow I'll be back on my diet. So
Well,
pizza's
yeah,
not
kind
in it
of.
usually, unfortunately.
Yeah, we went to a burger place here. Well, kind of a food truck here, called Anarchy Burger. It's pretty good.
Okay.
You got no complaints with it. It was all right. But the thing is I ate it way too fast, so I'm and I still have some of it left over. But what I did eat, I ate too fast. So need gummy clusters. Yep,
Well,
nerds.
she's
Yep,
issued nerds coming closer right now.
yep. Those are good. Pizza My Heart is so good, especially the pesto pizza. I love that you can buy it by the slice.
Mm. It is. It's really good. I enjoyed it. I mean, I want to try it. Like I said, I want to try it fresh next time. My biggest thing with
Right,
pizza is, I usually go for the just generic pepperoni pizza, and if it's good, it's good, and I continue to get that. Sometimes I'll go for something like barbecue chicken or ranch chicken or something, but I'm pretty happy with just pepperoni usually.
right, right. I had beans and rice with some sriracha sauce. It was great. Nice. I miss New York City pizza. I bet. And they had burger with the works plus a fried egg on the burger. So I think that's why she really likes it because she was able to get an egg on it. Let's
Nice.
see. My wife is currently munching on the same thing. Coincidence? I think not. Viking Papa Girl dinner. Yep, there you go. Alicia says she made some honey garlic chicken over rice the other night. It was pretty good. Nice.
No, the teriyaki chicken I think is a little bit better, but that one was pretty good as well.
Right.
We just got to be careful because there's a lot of sodium in the soy sauce. It's causing me to retain more water, I think.
Right. Right.
So,
And yep, and definitely into a food segue here. Which guys, I do have a section set up um for the food segue as well. And we're gonna do some polls, kind of like we did on Tuesday. A little bit different, but actually, it's pretty similar. This one's gonna have to do with the certain type of food. It looks like we're asking for it. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Food segues. We're going to do barbecue plates. All right. Build the best quick barbecue plate. Pick one from each category and defend your plate. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up a poll, give you guys 4 options for different things. And once that's done, we'll figure out what that barbecue plate is. All right. So, first off, let's see. We're going to do this, and I'm going to move this over here. All right. So for your main course, you guys doing 1 for burgers, 2 for ribs, 3 for barbecue chicken, or 4 for hot dogs and brats?
Hmm.
Which one are we doing first? What is the main course of your barbecue plate, guys? Let's get those answers in. We got 15 people in so far. I think we keep fluctuating between 15 and 20.
That would be difficult for me. I don't know if I'm going to answer that question.
I'm not sure if you want to answer the question.
Well, I mean, I like ribs if they're made right.
Right.
Barbecue chicken, obviously, if it's made right and it's not dry, is
Mhm.
good, but not my favorite. And then brats, man, you can't beat a really good brat.
Right. Yeah, see, it,
But
it wasn't supposed to be an easy decision.
but I think
Uh,
if I was gonna answer it and be 100% honest, can't beat a good burger, man. So that's probably where I would go with
right,
it.
right.
Burger.
I do love ribs, but it's just not worth it with the longer beard, now even armed with the Johnny Ray wipes.
Right.
Hey, you know what though? You just plan those ribs on the day where you ain't got nothing better to do. You're not going out anywhere. You getting this barbecue going at your house, and it don't matter if barbecue sauce winds up in your beard.
I'll be right back.
Ribs only if a smoker is involved. I can definitely agree with that. You got to be able to cook it slow enough to get all that fat to render, and you do it right. Ribs are amazing. I have ribs all day, every day. Yep, yep. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull this up, see how many we got so far. We got 7 votes in, guys. Get your votes in. Just type 1, 2, 3, or 4 for your choice of what you would choose. And it's hard to say because I do like, I mean, you can make your own burger. And when it comes to something special, I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do 2 here. Because, the ribs is just something special. Lions Maiden, appreciate you being here. And we are right at the beginning of our food segue. In the chat, we are asking, we're going to build the perfect barbecue plate. And the main course so far, you have a choice of burger, ribs, barbecue chicken, or hot dogs and brats. Which would you choose? Right, right, right. Let's see. I would love, I would love to love roast, but I have an issue eating any meat off the bone. It grosses me out. Eh, understandable, I suppose. Number 2. All right. All right. Go ahead and pick your protein, guys. Pick, well, not necessarily your protein, but go ahead and pick your main course. Let's see what that one does. It does exactly what I don't want it to do. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of playing around with it here to figure out what I can and can't do with it. Go boneless ribs. Yeah. Yep. What is that? What do they call them here? The country style ribs. Yep. Which you cook those low and slow enough, they'll be good too. Wow, barbecue chicken and hot dogs and brats did not even get a vote yet. Very interesting. Now that's the thing, though. I mean, I really do like a good brat, and there's times where we've thrown some brats and hot dogs on the smoker, and after wrapping them in bacon, cooked them on the smoker. Amazing. If ribs win, Dave owes me some ribs. Cowboy up doing some ribeyes tomorrow. Yep. I used to help out a buddy who ran a smoker and a catering service. Man, did I eat good? I bet. I'll change my vote if it gets you ribs. Yeah, those are usually what I'll eat if I have ribs. What's the question, Lewis? We are building our perfect barbecue course or our perfect barbecue plate, if you will. Just kind of getting some ideas. What is a must for a barbecue? Would you rather have a burger, ribs, barbecue chicken, or hot dogs and brats? Pick one for your main course, and then on the next poll, um, I don't know what that one is yet, but we'll see. But it's all going to be picking your barbecue. So type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 for your choice. So it's going to be number 1 for ribs, or number 1 for burgers, number 2 for ribs, 3 for barbecue chicken, 4 for hot dogs and brats. All right. I go for just a few more seconds here on this one. Oh man, it is close. It is close, Aaron.
Yeah. I mean,
We're
I
looking
wouldn't be
at
disappointed with ribs either. I mean,
right.
it's if they're done right, and if they're done low and slow in a smoker, and you get
Yeah.
that nice bite out of them, the fat renders correctly, I'm perfect with ribs.
Right, right. And you know what? I wouldn't say no to any of the ones that are on there. It's kind of what makes it kind of a
Right.
difficult one there. Uh cut up a huge ribeye roast the other day. Got a stack of thick raised steaks ready to grill. Ribeye be my choice if it was on here. Right.
What the hell?
Brewer says number 3 for the barbecue chicken. Greetings, Earthlings. Alien Terra, appreciate you being here. Hope everything's going well with you. Okay, you cheated. That comment gets you another vote for ribs. Let's see.
Okay, I need
Yep,
some more
yep.
of these.
Oh, those towels. Yep, those rags.
Yes.
Let's see. All
Oh, hey,
right.
Tara. I just noticed. Brewer, kind of nice to see you, man.
I appreciate you coming in, bro. Biscuits and Davy. Yeah, I don't know if anybody wants any biscuits and Davy. That's gonna be that main course is gonna be tough as hell to chew on.
Corey, how's it going, man?
All's fair in love and barbecue. Corey, appreciate you being here. Hope everything's going well with you, brother. Let's see. Cowboy Up is going with ribs.
Of course you would.
Yep, yep. All right. So on to the let's go ahead and close this one down. And we are looking at ribs. So the main course is going to be ribs, guys. Don't remember what polls are coming up in the next one. Looks like it's going to be the side dish. All right. For your pick one side dish. Yeah, mac and cheese, baked beans, coleslaw, or potato salad. We are just kind of getting our minds going a little bit, guys. We're gonna pick out what would be our top barbecue plate, especially with Memorial Day coming around next weekend. Looks like we got a 3-day weekend coming up for a lot of people this next weekend. I am not off on Memorial Day. I will be working that night.
I will probably be doing the same.
Let's see.
I'll have to look at my
Thank you
schedule
so
again.
much. I'll see if we carry them at work, Aaron. If not, I will send you the Amazon link. Yep.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
starving.
for
Take it
sure.
all.
I know the boys would pick mac and cheese, but I would go with potato salad for sure.
You know, the sides are not my favorite part of the meal.
Okay,
I
let
will
me
say I do like a good coleslaw though, so I'm gonna go ahead and put mine in there.
I would say a good mac and cheese also if it's homemade, not from the box.
Right.
Like, made with the cheese and the roux and the baked cheese and crispy on top. Yeah, that's good mac and cheese.
Right.
But since I don't know how to make that, I'm gonna go potato salad.
Or mom makes killer potato salad. Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do too. I do love a good coleslaw. Baked beans. With me, with almost anything, I prefer savory over sweet, and I don't mind baked beans, but I think I would choose a coleslaw over that. Um, and a good mac and cheese, yeah, absolutely. Yep. Let's see.
This is a close one.
It is. I mean, this one's actually really close. Um, yeah.
Now see if Viking Papa's got the right idea.
What's that?
So Viking Papa has the right idea here.
Yep. Smoked mac and cheese
Smoked
is
mac and
amazing,
cheese.
right?
Mm.
Yep.
Or just do a cold smoke on the cheese before you put it in.
Right.
Sounds amazing. Wish I knew how to make it.
What I think I'm gonna do next time I do a tri-tip, Aaron, is I'm gonna go ahead and take the chili beans and I'm gonna shave off some of the tri-tip into the chili beans. Just
That sounds good.
set it in the smoker and let it smoke.
Mhm.
I'm really looking forward to doing that. Coleslaw is best in the trash.
uh,
Well, you know what? Depending on the
not
mac
everything
and
against
cheese, I could
coleslaw.
say the same thing about mac and cheese. You know, it's got to be good mac and cheese. Let's see. Really finally agreed on a food. Let's see. Hard takes here. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're agreeing with an alien.
All right.
Let's see. All right. So I think we're just about done with this one. Let's see. This one was really close, guys. But it looks
It's just
like mac and cheese won.
three-way tie for second. Yeah, I mean mac and cheese
Right?
can be really good if it's made right.
Absolutely.
Think of the best case scenario for each one of these, I guess, which one you would want. You know, I've had some
Right.
really, really good mac and cheese though. And
Hey,
so
that was kind of a difficult one to kind of pick from too. So I mean, Yeah, I mean, most potato salads have, like, eggs in them, so I'm not really, fond of those, but I do know it's one of those big ones that people really like.
Hmm.
Alright, guys, now we're gonna pick our veggie or our fresh side. Let's see here. Oh, I can only have one. Let's hide that one, and let's put this one up. Where did you go? Hmm. Well, stop the poll on that one. Let's start this one. There we go. It's going to be
Mm.
corn on the cob, squash and zucchini, asparagus, or a baked potato for your veggie or fresh side. All right. I'm simple, like basic craft mac and cheese. I make 3 boxes, cooked noodles, al dente, half stick of Land O'Lakes, unsalted butter, milk. Yep. There you go. Mac cheese
This one,
mafia.
jeez, this would be best case scenario on each one of these. Jeez, man, I gotta say asparagus
Yeah,
because I love the way Yvonne and Leash make their asparagus.
I do too. But there's one on there just like I would probably pick that 90% of the time, regardless of what was in the plate, regardless
And
of what was the main course.
I like corn on the cob. It's fast and easy, and then you can make it even taste better if you throw it on the grill. I definitely like squash and zucchini 'cause you can bread it and throw it in the oven.
Right,
Baked potato, it's a classic, right?
right.
But when you have when you can make asparagus the way Yvonne does and the way
Mhm.
Alicia does, I think Kay even knows how to do it. Uh, it just turns out that would be mine for sure. Number three.
There's many ways to make a salad. Adding mayonnaise is not one of them. You
Yeah, sure
see,
it is. It's called potato salad or macaroni
and that's
salad.
another thing too. I mean, I will say number one, corn on the cob is not my pick, but it is one of those things that I love to do. I'll just, I'll put it on some aluminum foil and add a little bit of butter and some salt to it. Throw it on the smoker while it's while everything else is cooking. It is good, but I don't think that's going to be my top one. All right, Alicia. Yeah, you don't get ignored. That's not an answer.
Valahar asked
The
something
main dish is
earlier.
going to be ribs.
Hmm.
So we have ribs for the main course, and it looks like for a side we have mac and cheese. All right, Lewis is going with number 4 for the baked potato.
I think Valahar mentioned earlier if the corn of the
Oh,
potato salad with egg or no egg. Ours we always make it with egg, so
right.
um, that's the way I would do it.
Can I just have meat on the side with? Can I just have meat on the side of meat with some more meat? Dessert.
No, that's
So I
typically
wouldn't
about the
have a
way it
problem
goes.
with that.
I don't know
But
if that will work for the voting, babe.
I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work for the voting either. But let's see. What did she do? Now you got me looking. 'Cause I'm a little bit behind here. 1, 2, 3,
That,
and 4. I don't think that's going to work out that way.
let's see. Ribs. Mm.
Means corn on the cob if we're backyard barbecue. Ribs at a restaurant, asparagus. Good point. Good point. There's an inappropriate song now when you hear corn on the cob. I don't even know. Uh, yeah, baked asparagus is good. I mean, asparagus is good in general, but yeah, I heard people eat corn on the cob raw. I don't know any of those people, but I heard. Yep,
Yeah, I
yep.
have no idea.
What is it that some people called the cob on the corn on the cob? Or some who is that? There's a gamer stream that called the corn on the cob. They actually called the cob the corn bone. That was interesting. Pasta salad. Yep. Uh, Tara, is it Baker? I heard he eats crunchy style. Let's see.
Likes the husk and all.
Right. When I was in college, one of my classmates pulls a cob of corn every person. Wow.
Well, I
I
mean, you
mean,
can always do. I mean, there's more things you can do with corn on the cob. You can do it like an elote style. I think I'm saying that right. You know, where it's I. That's one of my favorite ways to have it.
that's why you never go through a lady's purse. You never know what you're going to get out of there. I like them raw, broccoli, zucchini, carrots, celery. I don't like cooked veggies unless it is baked potatoes.
Oh, there you go.
3, but only slightly over 2. The asparagus, asparagus peas, make it a more fun experience.
There you go.
Right.
Good enough reason.
Oh, my poor wife is severely allergic to asparagus. Wow.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Baked potatoes too filling. I'm saving room for the main and the side.
That's right. That's right.
Well, on the other side of the baked potato, though, you always have something you could take home and eat on later. You know, because you're gonna
Yeah, but
stuff yourself at the restaurant. So
yeah, but
let's see. More of a side person. Yep. Hey Dan, how's it going? Hope everything's going well with you.
how's it going, Dan?
We're doing a kind of build your own barbecue kind of plate so far. It look like we're doing ribs, mac and cheese, and for the fresh side of the veggie side, this is the choices for this one. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah. Hey, all the friends in the chat. Absolutely. Yeah, I really do appreciate you being here and stopping in. I know how busy you get and really do appreciate you. Dan just made me second guess myself, not Friday, right? No. Let me see. I stand by my submittal of all 4. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this one. And this one, I don't even think I voted on this one yet, did I? So I think I'm gonna go with 4. I do love a good baked potato, and I will get that baked potato anytime I get a chance, especially with all the fixins. Yeah,
I can't officially
gotta love
vote
it.
unless I pull up my phone. So, but yeah, I
Well,
would definitely go for
yeah,
the asparagus in this one.
right. Let's
Someone
see
had the right
here.
answer. It's not as filling as a baked potato.
You're right. It isn't. It isn't. But I do like having that baked potato to be able to, take home if all else fails.
That's true.
All right. So, all right. So far we're looking at that one was baked potato, right? All right.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. All right.
Which one's
And
tied?
this one is a little different, guys. Okay. So, what's one condiment that should be on every barbecue table? That should be on every barbecue table. Barbecue sauce, mustard, mayo, or hot sauce / salsa.
That's gotta be one. It's gotta be barbecue sauce. I mean, you're at a barbecue. You're having
Right.
barbecue. You gotta have some kind of barbecue sauce.
Right.
Or hot sauce. Hot sauce is good too.
Right.
But
Sometimes you need that extra little kick, you know?
I would definitely
Those
say barbecue
potatoes.
sauce.
Let's see. Ketchup, and it's not even a question. So one of the hard things about doing these here is you only get four options on there. Like, wow. But I'll be honest. Uh, Ketchup did not even cross my mind, and I don't know why it didn't. It's just I hardly ever use it, so it didn't even cross my mind.
Right. Well, yeah. You don't have a 7 and a 13-year-old that use it all the time.
Right, right. What's got to be on every barbecue table, guys? It's Mexican, it's 10 spice, mustard, or not universal, not universal mayo on what? Um,
Well, mayo can go on the burger
right, right.
if the burger was the
As well
winner.
as the mustard. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
no,
Not on
no
necessarily
mustard.
on this plate, but what should definitely out of those, what should definitely be on a barbecue table? Let's just say
Barbecue
you guys
sauce.
are
It's
doing
gonna be
burgers and
barbecue
dogs
sauce.
or whatnot.
Still gotta be barbecue sauce. But there is a thing. I don't really like really sweet barbecue sauce. So
Mhm.
I like a more spicy barbecue sauce, like the um Famous Dave's Devil Spit. I like the spicier barbecue sauces.
Right. All right. Yeah, give me just one moment, guys. I'm sorry about that. Give me one moment. I will be right back, guys.
So just going to fill the ice tray. Ice machine? Either way. Yeah, I would think, I mean, gee, we're getting nothing for mustard or mayo. That's, that's kind of funny. Spicy barbecue. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that sounds pretty good too. Uh, Looks like it's going to be a 1 and 4 thing. I can't do spicy, but I'll do mustard and barbecue. But yeah. See, I don't like mustard at all on anything. Occasionally, I can eat mustard on like a corn dog, but other than that, I can't eat it at all. I've never liked it even when I was a kid. It just never appealed to me. But my littlest one, he likes mustard and ketchup on his corn dogs at the same time, which is kind of weird for me. But yeah, I'll just okay.
All right. I am back, guys. Sorry about that. Let's
That
see.
sounds normal to me. I don't see. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe if you're making some kind of dressing with it, it could be.
Let's see.
Had to get a love. Had to get to love mustard. See if I wanted something else. I don't just like the taste. Right. Pretty much. I mean, yeah. If that's all you could really have, so you didn't
Right.
have a dry sandwich, then yeah, I would definitely have to grow to love it myself. But see, I don't like any mustard.
I do. I
It
do
doesn't
like
matter if
the
it's spicy
spicy
brown
brown
or
mustard.
not. No, I can eat mustard in like things like potato salad or when it's mixed with things like spicy mustards mixed with a lot of ingredients. I can do it that way, but just plain on a sandwich or on a hot dog or something like that, I can't do
Yeah, they do not agree with your choices there, Aaron.
it. Well, that's fine. I don't I don't agree with some of their choices either.
I hear that, Chris. Not yellow paint. I can do mustard. Yep. Yep. Mustard is good on scrambled eggs. See, now you just lost me. I was agreeing with you there for a minute. Now you just lost me on the eggs. Well, eggs in general. But
You know, I
on
really
eggs,
one of the only things I like on eggs is like Tabasco sauce. If I'm gonna put anything on eggs besides salt and pepper, just a little bit of Tabasco sauce.
right.
And bologna and cheese sandwich. Yeah, I mean that actually that
That
is
checks
one of
out.
those things I could actually eat it with.
Right.
Deviled eggs, yeah. That's one of the places I can. But we usually use a mix between like the hot mustard, the powder, and the liquid mustard. So it
Oh,
gives a little bit of a spice and a little bit of a mustardy flavor. Well, that kind of kills the mustardy flavor out of it. But
right.
yeah, I really do like deviled eggs a lot. So
Let's see. Ketchup on eggs, thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah, guys, this was missing the ketchup. That was a brain fart. I won't let it happen again. Tabasco's too vinegary. Yep.
yeah, I typically go for Tabasco, but when if I can't find it or I don't have any, I'll go for like a Tapatio or Cholula. But my favorite is Tabasco. Not, and that's the only thing I like it on is eggs. I don't like it on anything else.
Right.
Yeah, it's like
Hey,
like the hot mustard you get from like Chinese restaurants for um that you can get with your shrimp. It's basically the same thing. It's in powder form. Um, and it's like a hot mustard.
right. Yep. Sorry about that. Guys, the
I could probably bring the
pooch
can
is
in here to
thirsty.
show you. Give me just a second. I'll show you what I'm
All
talking about.
right. All right. Okay. I think you might be crossing a line there, Alicia, on the grape jelly on eggs. What do you want? Hmm? Go lay down. Go on. All right. You got the munchies. Oh man. All right, let's go ahead and close this one down here. And it looks like barbecue sauce definitely won that one. All right. Well, guys, I think that is pretty much the polls that we had for today on this one. We're just wanting to do something fun with that and just kind of get everybody's input a little bit and kind of have some fun with it. Let's see. I think Aaron is on his way to
So
go
yeah,
get
that's
that. Yep,
that's this here.
the Coleman's mustard.
And the reason I have one so big is because I use a lot of this when I make homemade sausages.
Right. There you go. Yeah, mix it up. It's got a little bit of spice to it.
Yeah, Jibble's
That's
got it
good.
right. Coleman's.
Yep. Yep. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Who on here ate hearts of palm? I don't think that I've ever had hearts of palm.
I don't think I've had it either.
Huh. I would have to actually look it up to see what it is. Okay. Apparently they come in a can. All right, guys. Another quick question here on barbecues. Out of everything that gets cooked at barbecues, what is the one thing that you guys notice disappears first at the cookout?
Hearts of palms,
What's one thing
edible
at the
inner
barbecue
core.
cookout that you guys always notice
I'm curious.
disappears first?
I would have never guessed that. Hearts of palm is what it sounds like. It's an edible inner core of certain palm trees with a
Huh.
mild, slightly sweet flavor and a crisp, tender texture, similar to artichoke hearts or water chestnuts, often used in salads. had no idea.
Dave's tri-tip. Yep.
Yeah, chips and dip usually disappears pretty quick.
Yep. Yep. Bread, the desserts. Yep. Everybody's
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of people saying the desserts disappear pretty quick.
Yeah.
And yep. Appreciate you listening in, Chris.
Yep.
Let's see. And leads us to the next one. What's a barbecue item that always gets left behind? Which one is always left over?
I think what I see most left over, and people keep bringing it, is like a macaroni salad.
It does seem to get left over quite a bit as the macaroni salads, right?
Yeah. Or,
Sometimes the hot dogs.
that's
Yep.
if there's too many hot dogs made for the amount of kids. Um,
Yep.
but yeah, you know what? There was one year we did all beef, like Costco hot dogs for
Uh-huh.
Matthew's birthday, and a lot of people just didn't eat them. I mean,
Uh,
you guys are okay, whatever. I'll just take them home and freeze them. These are big, good hot dogs, man.
right. I mean, sometimes a good hot dog is just good. I mean, it's like I mentioned the other day. We took some. I think you were off camera, I think, but it was a while back. But we took some hot dogs and some cheddar wurst and some brats and just wrapped those in bacon, threw them on the smoker, and ate them. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, everything's better wrapped in bacon, David.
Right. Right. Oh well. Yeah, but
Some
yeah,
vegetables, yeah.
just can't go wrong with it though. Yeah, some of the veggies. Yep. The Waldorf salad. Not sure what the Waldorf salad is. Terry, I love the mac salad. Right, and she does. She does like the macaroni salad. Yep. But there's always some left over. Yep. Let's see. Yep. Same question. Waldorf is Astoria salad. Okay. Like Waldorf chicken salad.
Um, I don't know. Looks like there's a lot of different ways to make it.
Right.
It has a lot of the same things, but
All right. Thank you so much for the emojis. Uh, isn't that a hotel?
crisp
Oh wait,
apples,
I meant
celery,
ambrosia
creamy
salad.
dressing.
Okay.
Well, it's crisp apples, celery, and creamy dressing. So yeah, I can see that a little bit of
Yes, the
ambrosia
ambrosia
salad.
salad. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
All right, guys. Well, just kind of wanted to bring some stuff up. It's I think Memorial Day almost kind of hits the barbecue season for many people. Now, I do know that Memorial Day is not about the 3-day weekend or about the barbecue. It's in remembrance to our veterans, but
mhm.
it just kind of seems like Memorial Day kind of hits off that barbecue season. So it's kind of wanted to get something out there, something fun to do, and kind of get pick your guys' brains a little bit. But yeah, Ambrosia. Yep. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. See what else I got here on this one. Um, all right. How about some? Hmm, I'm not going to pull up a slide on that because I'm not sure if that one is correct. How about unwritten rules of things that guys do? For example, you get the tongs, you have to click the tongs. Anybody know of any of those unwritten guy
Desserts.
rules? If you
Forgot desserts, man.
desserts, yeah, we missed the desserts. Yep. Yeah, we did miss the dessert. I'll tell you what, let's just freehand it. What are some of you guys' favorite desserts for barbecue? We'll go back to that one, to the unwritten guy rules. But what are some of your guys' favorite desserts for barbecue?
I know I'm starting to like more of the smoked like apple pie or smoked. I want to try that.
Mm-hmm.
Someone had brought it up at one point, like a smoked peach cobbler. I really want to try that.
Definitely want to try that.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, no, like in the warm summer days, getting a nice watermelon, when you're barbecuing. Yep, that one
Yep,
hits
I like
good.
Viking Papa's answer. Any pie, any pie.
Pie, any pie. There you go.
Banana pudding, apricot and apple cobbler. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we haven't done it in a little while, and I believe that Ace has them again now. They have that uh, the apple pie there that I tend to throw on the smoker. It's really good. Definitely got to do that again soon.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite desserts for barbecue, guys. What are some of your favorite desserts for barbecues? Smoked Dutch apple. That's right. It's the Dutch apple pie. Yep. All right. All right, guys. Unwritten rules, guys. What's some of those things that you guys notice that us guys do? It's almost inherited in us. We almost like we have to do.
We got somebody hungry.
Did I? I never had
Apricot sounds
apricot
like
cobbler.
a
It sounds
good.
pretty good. It does. After tightening down the ratchet straps, you got to say that ain't going nowhere. Something like, yep, yep. That's one of those guys' unwritten rules. One of those things we got to say. And like Valhar said, clicking the tongs. Yep, you got to click them at least twice. Sorry about that, Abe. You see, guys, we like these food segues, but they come with consequences, guys. Tape measure, pull the end out unnecessarily. Yep, that's another one. Yep.
Gotta make sure it works.
Yep.
Lots of apricots here in Texas.
Yep. Leave without your keys, come back in for them, and got to say, can't get far without those. Yep. Yep. I do that often. Well, not necessarily with my keys. I'm normally leaving my wallet or something laying around that I forgot to grab. Stomping the feet before going inside. Well, I think that just comes with flashbacks of being yelled at as we're walking into the house. Make sure to get those, get all that mud off your feet before you walk in now. Yep, that's another one right there. Yep. Start the drill a few times before drilling. That's definitely a blue collar thing. Yep. Yep. All right, guys. Tonight was just going to be a kind of a light night tonight, and I appreciate you guys being here. Saturday nights is one of those that we typically we really look forward to getting on here with you guys and hanging out with you guys and just kind of seeing how everything goes and just taking the time to visit and catch up with you guys. So I really appreciate you guys being here. Waving the water hose up and down and then watering the lawn. Okay. I don't know if if I've ever done that one, but
Melbury hammered him.
Kiki, are you in the chat? Yep, she is in here. She's just kind of been going back and forth. So yeah. Gently tapping a nail before hammering it in. And
I've
just
done
got to
it.
make sure it's aligned.
Yep.
Take those first couple of taps to make sure our aim is on, just so we can miss it. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Or the first hit bends the nail.
Right. Oh man, I hate that.
Or it bends right before you get the last hit in.
Yep. Yep.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Yep. Well, I think that's something that all of you guys should probably do. You know, it's not one of those things I was ever in the habit of doing, but definitely definitely one of those guys that we one of those things that we learn is a good thing. Is that courtesy flush. So yep. Yep, not all of us. Yep, yep, yep. You got to make sure the air's flowing. Yep. Are you too good for your home?
This way to avoid needing improvement.
Yep, yep. Flush and chase the water down, or try to beat it. Yep, yep. Try to beat the flush. Yep, yeah. I think that's one.
Well,
I think every guy's done that at least once.
yeah.
But Ari, I don't know that we were supposed to let the ladies know that we do that one. I think that was that might be on the verge of a man code thing there. It took a turn, right? I really had to think about that one, right? All right, let me see here, guys. Let's see. All right, we're gonna cat's out of the bag now, right? All right, guys. What is one thing that you guys are looking forward to this week? We've talked about your wins. We've talked about all your stuff that's coming in. For your beer products coming in that you're excited about. What is one thing that you're looking forward to this week? You guys got anything coming up this week that you're really looking forward to? Don't give away the man secrets.
Let's see.
Well, must toss it. Yep.
I'm going to get my beard trim and that awesome face massage.
Yeah, no, that does sound pretty good. I haven't made my appointment with him this month yet, so I'm definitely gonna have to get on that here soon. Abe is working on the garden some more and getting his new glasses. Definitely something to look forward to. Being able to see is always something to look forward to. I think I might have to get mine. I think it's just the bifocal I need to get picked up a little bit so I can actually see. Otherwise, I'm kind of leaning my head back to see everything that's going on. But definitely. Anybody got their days off coming up to where this is not their weekend, but they got their days coming off that they're looking forward to? Y'all will see why on Thursday. Okay. 2 TNB shirts are coming on Monday. Nice.
Nice.
Little bro is graduating tomorrow. Awesome. Something to look forward to.
I hate graduation. It's the worst when you work on ATMs during graduation. You have like the people that do like dollar dances and stuff, and then try to put that money into ATMs and it jams them up. And it sucks.
Right. Right. All right. Any cookouts, family plans, or events or trips coming up for you guys that you're excited about?
Mm,
Yeah, definitely congrats. Definitely congrats. I think we're to have a few of those things coming up at some point, Aaron. We're gonna have to do a cookout, the family plans, events, and trips. We're just gonna have to get it
mhm.
all figured out.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty soon.
The cookouts and the family plans, those got to come up pretty soon. The next trip that I don't know if we're planning on going somewhere for my birthday next month. Um, but I'm sure I think Miss K mentioned somewhere that we wanted to go for that weekend. I'm taking 4 days off that weekend, so
Nice.
that'll be fun. And it looks like my birthday actually lands on a Saturday, so that will be a Year to Kin live stream on my birthday, and looking forward to that as well. Let's see. Another Monterey trip. Little Valhar graduating 5th grade in 2 weeks. Nice. Going camping in a couple weeks. Nice. We were talking about Cambria. Plans aren't set yet. Yep, that's what we were talking about, going to Cambria.
Okay.
Yep. Maybe spending a couple days and just hanging out, checking it out. And then, of course, we have graduating 8th grade June 9th.
Mhm.
Nice.
Which I don't. It's
Macy's
weird to me that they don't like do the graduations anymore for like middle school. They just do like a
Really?
celebration thing. I
Huh.
remember doing graduation in 8th grade. They had the cap and gown and all that stuff. They don't do it anymore. They just do celebrations.
Maybe
Well,
visit Hearst Castle.
they do here. I don't know about anywhere else.
Right. Maybe visit Hearst Castle if we go. Yeah, definitely sounds fun.
Hmm.
We haven't been out on a trip like that in a while. So yeah, definitely looking forward to doing that. Uh, camp out at Texas Flat again. Yep, it's not far from here. So definitely be good to get people over and hang out for the day, and then head out late at night, and then go over there the next morning. And yep, it'd be fun.
Well, the funny thing, Abe, is Texas Flat isn't actually flat at all.
Nope, it's up here in the sticks.
Right, it's pretty high up.
Yeah, I'll have to take a weekend and go up there at some point, just kind of see how it is. Because last time I was there, it was pretty well overgrown.
Yeah, Matthew's getting an
Matthew's being
award.
honored at an upcoming awards event. Awesome.
Mhm. Maybe one day. So well, I mean, I guess that makes sense that maybe they stopped doing it a while back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird thing is, Matthew had a graduation from preschool.
Yeah. Let's see.
Even had a little
Found
cap
out
and
that
gown.
my found out that my niece found out recently my niece is headed to Berkeley in the fall. Couldn't be prouder. Very awesome. That's awesome.
That's cool.
All right. Let's see. And again, guys, I will get better at these slides. I know there's some slides here that we definitely don't need, but just kind of wanted to get a feel for it, and I'll find the right level for them. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys being here, catching up with us, and just having fun tonight. Yeah, kind of going through the barbecue stuff and the food segue and the beard talk and things like that. And again, if you guys got any questions or if you guys have anything you just need to vent about, talk about, feel free to contact us at any time. We will definitely get back to you. Um, Aaron, do you have anything to close for tonight?
No, no. I'm glad I could make it tonight after getting home. I was kind of missing it. I kind of cut it early last week and couldn't make it on Beyond the Beard this week, and just kind of missing everybody. And um, I'm just glad I was able to not be too tired to come in and hang out.
Right, right. And today was like I said, really look forward to catching up with everybody on Saturdays. Tuesdays is always a great show. I do love the Beyond the Beard show. It's something a little different though, and on Saturdays we just kind of hang out and have a good time. And speaking of which, guys, Beyond the Beard is on Tuesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern. We will definitely see you guys there on this coming Tuesday. And yeah, Aaron, if you got anything else you'd like to close with, we'll go and tie this down and get ready to go for tonight.
No, I think I'm good. Good night,
All
everybody.
right, guys.
Thanks for coming to visit.
All right, guys. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. And as always, we are here Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. And remember, guys, it's not just about the beard, it's about the bond. And we will see you guys next week. All right. Have a good night. Love you guys.